Howdy do y'all, this is John, and today we're talking about Black Panther Wakanda Forever, a new movie out in theaters right now. And in Black Panther Wakanda Forever, it deals with the nation of Wakanda is in mourning for the death of T'Challa when a new adversary underwater finally surfaces to challenge Wakanda for all power. And somebody needs to step up and become the next Black Panther. Okay, so getting into it. The thing I liked most about the movie is, of course, the villain Namor. He is the leader of this nation called Talokan. And in order to understand what Talokan is, it's basically Atlantis but with Mayans. Underwater, 1,000 feet, with who knows how many people living there. Hundreds of thousands, millions, something like that. And Namor is basically Aquaman, if Aquaman was evil. Granted, he is a mutant and can fly as well, but that's about it. Now, when it comes to the character of Shuri, they do some new stuff in this film with her that I like. However, there are some stuff about her that I didn't really like. She is practically the main character of this film, and some stuff does get done with her that, without getting into spoilers, there's like a lot of stuff that I like and a lot of stuff I don't like. And this movie, you can tell the filmmakers kind of tried to respect Chadwick Boseman a little bit. Now, there is a debate going on as to whether or not they should have recasted T'Challa. I honestly understand why they decided not to, but I also do get why a lot of people think they should have recasted him. So yes, I understand the argument with both sides. Because ultimately, on one hand, if this had been any other Marvel character, Marvel probably would have just recasted them. Heck, they just did that with Thaddeus Ross. But also, Chadwick was Ryan Coogler's best friend. So I get why Ryan Coogler just simply did not recast him. But honestly, I think it would have been better done if they had just left it to the opening of the film. Because past the opening of the film, they mentioned T'Challa a lot more than I would have liked it. Maybe a couple more times, that is it. There's one particular scene with Shuri that I think would have been perfect for one of those moments. And when it comes to the actual story, I thought at first, past that opening scene, it was just boring. First hour and a half of the movie is just very boring. You're hardly invested in what is going on with that first hour and a half. The remaining hour 10, you've got a few intense things going on. But that first hour, 30 minutes was just so slow and so boring. And the movie is too long. It's like 20 minutes too long. They could have shaved 20 minutes out of the film, and it probably would have been a little bit faster. Heck, the actual ending's very Return of the King, and if you ask me, it should not have been very Return of the King. Also, Martin Freeman's in this movie for no reason. There was no real point in his character being around in the film at all. Just leave this as a situation between Talokan and Wakanda. That is it. Guys, in the end, Black Panther Wakanda Forever, it felt like they were trying in certain areas. However, the bulk of the story is very boring, and when it does start getting interesting, I wouldn't necessarily say it makes up for the boring first hour and a half. It's over long, And really, by the end of this, I was just a bit disappointed. I'm gonna give Black Panther Wakanda Forever a 4. That's all the time I have for today. Please like this video if you enjoyed it. Please also subscribe if you're new to the channel. And as always, please remember, the Badetsky will return.